Live from the Kennedy Greenhouse Studio, this is SGTV News 4.
Welcome to Friday Morning Live. Coming up this morning, student body elections are approaching quickly. We have the candidate names. Also, a local student is behind bars after being charged with sexual assault. Find out more later. And finally, a tragic ending to a missing child search. We'll tell you what happened.
We have a nice dry weekend ahead of us, but will that continue into next week? Stay tuned for a look at your weekend forecast, this time on Friday Morning Live.
Good morning, Gamecocks. I'm Kendall Smith.
And I'm Allie Catone. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Last night, the University of South Carolina Student Government Executive Office candidates' names were officially released. Sam Mayberry will run for president alongside Zachary Crawford for student body vice president. Their opposition will be Izzy Rushton for president and Hannah White for vice president. Caden Askew will go for student body treasurer, and John Jacobus filed for speaker of the Student Senate. Be sure to tune in to the student body debates that will be this Monday night at 7 p.m. in the Russell House Ballroom. SGTV will be producing it on our Facebook Live page, and you can also keep up to date via Twitter with the Daily Gamecock at The Gamecock.
A senior from Heathwood Hall Episcopal High School is behind bars after being charged with sexual assault. The 18-year-old was accused of sexually abusing a 15-year-old girl at a party. The student has been suspended from Heathwood Hall, but no official dismissal of the student has yet to be made. The accused student was taken to the Alvin S. Glenn Detention Center on Wednesday and was granted a $20,000 surety bond. Said student is not allowed on Heathwood Hall premises, and a final decision on his enrollment will be made after the school reviews the police documents. The young girl has been treated by a sexual assault nurse examiner at a local hospital, and her condition is yet to be released.
With the 2020 South Carolina Democratic primary quickly approaching, candidates are making their way to the Palmetto State as they make a final attempt to win over voters. This past week, Joe Biden skipped out on his election party and left the New Hampshire primary early to travel to Columbia to speak to his supporters. Over the next few weeks, we should expect to see more candidates throughout the state, including a visit on Monday from Tom Steyer, who will hold a town hall in Greenville at 5:45 p.m.
The story of the disappearance of Faye Swetlick has swept over the state of South Carolina. The 6-year-old's body was found on Thursday afternoon after a 4-day investigation. Faye vanished from her front yard on Monday afternoon. Her family noticed she was missing around 3:30 p.m. and notified authorities by 5 p.m. Her family was cooperative throughout the entire search. Swetlick's body was found in the Churchill Heights neighborhood where she was last seen. The body of an unidentified male has also been found dead in the same neighborhood. Casey Director of Public Safety, Byron Snellgrove, declines to answer any questions or give any details on the death of the girl. Snellgrove states this investigation is just beginning and they are treating it as a homicide. Coming up after the break, we'll turn to this week's entertainment news. Don't go anywhere.
Good morning and welcome to What's Going On.
Welcome to Friday Morning Live.
I'm Caitlin Ashbaugh and this is News Wrap, where we highlight this
Behind every great news
Down here
organization
to Columbia,
is a team.
99, highest in the state.
Welcome to Carolina Calendar, coming to you from the Kennedy Greenhouse Studio.
A team of producers. A team of anchors.
The 3-year-old Janelle Burton for armed robbery.
Earlier this week, rumors stirred that President Caslen was looking to
Reporters.
Why they chose to participate in such a worthy cause.
Fall of 2022. But behind me, residents.
It's one of those well-known traditions on campus.
From the Tiger Burn to playing the sand.
But we're not just a team.
This is like my life in the future.
I know.
Word now for the first day of fall.
We're a family.
I love game day.
closer.
Welcome back to Friday Morning Live. We're here with Meredith McIntyre with some entertainment news. How are you, Meredith?
I'm good. I'm happy to be here.
What do we have first?
Looking for someone special to spend this Valentine's Day weekend with? Well, this might be the perfect solution. Columbia Animal Services is having a Valentine's Day pet adoption special to find that unconditional love this weekend by adopting a new pet. Cats and dogs will be $14 a piece starting today through Saturday, February 15th. For more information on how to adopt a loved one, contact Columbia Animal Services.
This is a priceless gift.
It really is $14 for the love and affection of a dog or a cat.
So sweet.
And we were talking earlier, I feel like if any one of my Valentines got me a dog or cat, I couldn't say no.
I know.
So
That
sweet.
would be awesome.
Well, what else do we have, Meredith?
Justin Bieber has officially made a return to the music industry today, releasing his new album, Changes, and fans couldn't be more excited, like myself. This is the first album that Bieber has released in 5 years. He said that this album is different than any previous album and that he's excited to be back to tell his story. Bieber also announced that he will make a tour stop here in Columbia on July 27th.
Okay, are you gonna go? You're a believer.
I know, I have been since the beginning. I'm gonna try and go. We'll see what happens if I can get tickets. I feel like it's probably already sold out. I'm not sure, but
how do we feel about the new
We were
album?
listening to a few songs beforehand, and there's definitely a few good ones.
There are some good ones. I'm not really sure how I feel about it though. It's just, it's very
Marinate
different.
on it a
yeah.
little bit. See how it
listen
goes.
to more.
All right, well, do we have anything else, Meredith?
Yeah, so, you know, love is definitely in the air here on campus, and today is Valentine's Day. SGTV News 4 reporters Victoria Sloan and Lydia Blackstone went out yesterday to see if students had found anything special, found that special someone, or what their plans are. So let's take a look.
Tomorrow is Valentine's Day.
That's right, and we're here on Green Street to find out what students are doing for the holiday.
What are you doing for Valentine's Day?
Hanging out with my teammates.
Teammates, what sport are you with?
Swim and dive.
I'm probably gonna take the wife out. You know, we'll go to dinner somewhere nice, expensive. Ruth Chris, maybe.
I'm just gonna hang out with some friends and just kind of chill and watch movies at home, I think.
I do not. I'm working.
To spend some time with my husband. He's on the road a lot, so I plan to do something nice and fun.
I'm going to Charleston with my girlfriend. Have a nice dinner and a day at the beach. That'll be cool.
And what is your favorite Valentine's Day memory ever?
Gotta go with elementary school when everybody else was getting the Valentines.
He asked me to marry him.
Probably my mom making me breakfast in the mornings when I was younger.
Do you have a Valentine this year?
Yes.
Who is your Valentine?
My fiance.
My mom. My mom is my Valentine.
What about you? Who's your Valentine?
Probably my mom, yeah.
I said do not.
Hey, that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. A flowers or chocolates girl?
Flowers. Chocolate.
Flowers, it's always fun.
Here you go. There you go.
Chocolate for me.
Cocky, what are you doing for Valentine's Day? Thank you so much, Cocky.
Thank you.
Look at that.
Thank. Well, Lydia, looks like Cocky's our Valentine this year.
Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. For SGTV News 4, I'm Lydia Blackstone.
And I'm Victoria Sloan.
Happy Valentine's Day!
It's always fun to see what everyone's plans are on Valentine's
I know.
Day.
What are you guys doing? Anything special?
Unfortunately, don't really have a special
Adopting a pet,
so maybe I'll be
Adopting a pet. Adopting a pet.
That's so fun.
Yeah.
Well, happy Valentine's Day to everyone.
Yeah.
And thanks, Meredith. After the break, we'll have Spencer Buckler here to update us on all things sports. And later, we'll take a look at this week's weather. Stick with us.
What's up, Gamecocks? I'm Spencer Buckler here with what's going on in the world of sports. South Carolina basketball captured a major road win on Wednesday night, defeating Georgia with a final score of 75-59. The Gamecocks' A.J. Lawson scored 20 points during the matchup, and South Carolina held Georgia to just one field goal in the first 14 minutes of play. This victory puts USC at 15-9 for the season. This victory comes fresh off South Carolina women's basketball's 70-52 victory over UConn on Monday night. The Gamecocks will host Tennessee at 6 p.m. on Saturday here at Colonial Life Arena. And South Carolina baseball is officially back in action this weekend. Tonight, the Gamecocks will host their season opener against Holy Cross at 4 p.m. at Founders Park. The Gamecocks are scheduled to play Holy Cross on Saturday at 12 p.m. and Sunday at 2 p.m. Gamecock baseball head coach Mark Kingston has never won a season opener as he enters his third year leading the Gamecocks. The Gamecocks also have missed out on 3 NCAA regionals in 5 years. Kingston commented on the stat saying, quote, "We're motivated. That's just in our DNA. We want to go to Omaha. That's why we come here." Next week, South Carolina will host their first midweek game on Tuesday at 4 p.m. against Winthrop. That's all I have for you guys this week. After the break, we'll hear from Bryce Glenn with your weekend weather. Stay close.
Is up and down, but trust me, it comes back around. Hang in there, baby.
Welcome back to Friday Morning Live. We're here with our meteorologist, Bryce. Bryce, how are you today?
Doing very good indeed.
So it is Valentine's Day, and I'm sure many people have plans for tonight and this weekend. Can you give us a little bit of insight as to the weather we should be expecting?
Well, I have some good news. We're going to have a nice, cool and dry weekend like the entire weekend. It's looking great out there, and it'll continue into the rest of the weekend into Monday, but we'll have a nice clear day today and a cool and clear weekend. And like I was saying, continue into Saturday and Sunday. The rain will start at the beginning of the week along with some warmer temperatures on Tuesday, however. All right, today in Carolina, like I was saying, it's nice and cool. We're right around the mid to upper 50s across the state. Up here in Greenville, we're at 55. Same in Rock Hill. 57 in Greenwood, moved down to Florence. We're at 57 as well. 58 in Columbia. Only 56 in Sumter, 57 in Orangeburg, and 58 in Aiken. On the coast, we're at 55 in Myrtle Beach, 58 in Charleston, and 57 in Hilton Head. All right, right now in Columbia, it is only 50 degrees. It feels like 47 with that nice northeast wind of 8 miles per hour. Partly cloudy. Our humidity is at 54%, but our rain chance is low. All right, for the weather this week, like I was saying, today we're partly sunny at 57 degrees. Saturday a little bit cooler at 52, mostly sunny out there. Sunday will be pretty cloudy at 60 degrees. Monday will be at 65, partly cloudy again. Tuesday we have a chance of showers at 71, and Wednesday not too different at 72 with more rain.
Yeah, it's definitely a little chilly today, but nice clear skies.
I know, we can't complain about that after all the rain we've gotten recently. This will be a nice change.
Yeah, nice change.
Well, thank you so much, Bryce. That's all we've got for you this week, Gamecocks. Thanks for tuning in to today's episode of Friday Morning Live.
Make sure to follow us on Twitter at SGTV News 4 to keep up to date on all things USC. For SGTV News 4, I'm Allie Catone.
I'm Bryce Glenn.
And I'm Kendall Smith. Have a great weekend, Carolina.
Forever to thee.